As a family, again, start your outreach by gathering information that you're going to need to include in your coach communication. Danny, you talked about that NCSA recruiting profile that you used as a coach, and that really is a great one-stop shop to have your recruiting information, your video, your transcripts, your stats, your measurables, your times. All that information can really be found, and that's something that you can send to coaches so it has all their information so they can really properly identify you, evaluate you based on the accolades, based on what you've accomplished thus far as a student athlete.
Yeah, and that recruiting profile is someone that anybody out there can start, right? It's a free online recruiting profile. It's a searchable academic and athletic resume for every coach in the country. And as you look at athletic departments and budgets shrinking and budgets, maybe being altered due to COVID, programs getting cut, I think a lot of college athletic directors are very conscious of the money that they spend. So this is also a free platform for college coaches to use. And for me, it was a very easy way to put in these preferences, say, look, I need smart kids that can balance themselves. I need kids with a 3.5. I'm looking for athletes in these certain areas, these certain strokes, distances, whatever it was. Evaluate video, those sorts of things, reach out to coaches. And that's all things that can go on your NCSA recruiting profile. Now, conversely, if you're missing some of that information for me as a coach, you're not going to show up in those searches for me as I go through NCSA system, trying to work through tens of thousands of these athletes to build that championship roster. So, when you're talking about communicating with college coaches, don't forget to include a link to that NCSA recruiting profile so that those coaches can know more about you and also have your contact information. So a couple things that you're going to want to get on there right away. Highlighter skills video. Most sports out there need to be able to showcase their ability before a coach is going to commit to actually going and seeing them in person. Again, time, money, energy to be able to do that. Those coaches are very calculated. So highlighter skills video is going to go a very long way. Athletic stats. Let them know what you're capable of doing. So verified third-party statistics from a combine or event, right? That, those coaches know that you're out there, but that it's a legitimate, not just a hand time sort of thing. Academic information, GPA, right? I want to know your weighted and unweighted GPA. I want to know if you're taking honors courses and challenging yourself in the classroom. I want to know what you want to study, right? If I have a good business program at my school, I'm going to sell that to you, right, as a selling point for the entire package, not just for athletics. So GPA, ACT, SATs, what you want to study is going to be really important for that profile. Contact information, right? If I have the best looking profile out there and an athlete that's really, really good and an athlete that I want to reach out to, if I don't know how to get in touch with them, if that information isn't on your recruiting profile, I just kind of throw my hands up. I'm not going to go scouring Twitter and Facebook for your recruiting information and contact information. So make sure you put that on there for college coaches that want to reach out and express some interest to you. And then, of course, where can these coaches find you? A schedule of where and when you'll be competing, camps, combines, showcases coming up this summer. Coaches are always trying to make plans for that. And if they can be effective with that and they know they want to go see you and can work that into their recruiting budget and their recruiting travel plans, it's a great way for you to be able to put that on the recruiting profile to let those coaches know in advance what your plans are in hopes that they're going to be able to come and see you in person. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. Click our logo to subscribe to our channel and check out the other videos on our page for all things recruiting.